rated Chase Me 3.75 stars, which means I did enjoy it. However, it wasn't necessarily a standout for me, and while I did enjoy it, actually I think that rating was probably a little bit on the high side. Honestly, it's one of those books that's super light, super easy to get into, a perfect palate cleanser romance, but at the same time, it's super simple, and while I did enjoy the reading experience, it didn't leave much of a lasting impression. I actually finished this book a couple of weeks ago, and I'm already struggling to recall much of what happened, which for me just means that the plot and the character development just wasn't quite deep enough to stick. Okay, so quick summary. Chase Me follows a young woman who's carved her own path, and a male lead whose life is a little bit more complicated than it first appears. Now, as they collide, they stumble into a relationship that is warm, flirtatious, and has plenty of banter. There's attraction, misunderstandings, emotional hesitation, and plenty of classic romance energy. It's cute, fun, and easy to read, but it's also pretty surface level. If I was to compare this to any other book, I would probably say something like First Time Caller. I think it's got a similar level of simplicity and easy romance. I might also say something like Love on the Brain by Ali Hazelwood, although I do think it's a lot more laid back than that, kind of Emily Henry adjacent, but still much more casual.